Hi besties, welcome back to my channel. Mystic Tarot here, aka Mel. I hope you're all doing well and having a wonderful day today. Welcome back to another pick a card reading. Today's pick a card reading is going to be all about your love life for the rest of 2022. So what can you expect in love for the rest of this year, okay? Before we get into it, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I post every Tuesday and Friday. So pile number 1 is the Modern Witch Tarot with Bloodstone Crystal. Pile number 2 is the Light Seers Tarot with Moonstone Crystal. And pile number 3 is the Tattoo Tarot with Clear Quartz Crystal. The timestamps are down below. Make sure to follow me on all my social medias as well. And personal readings are currently 20% off. So definitely make sure to go book a reading from me. I would love to do one for you. And otherwise, let's get into the reading. Hi, pile number 1. This is if you picked the Modern Witch Tarot deck and Bloodstone Crystal. Let's see what you can expect for the rest of 2022 in love. Let's see what's coming your way, who's coming your way, new people, old people. Let's get into the tea. Make sure to book a personal reading from me as well in my Etsy store. They're currently 20% off. So pile number 1, Spirit, what can they expect for the rest of 2022 in love, in their love life? We're also going to pull some oracle cards after the tarot. Ooh, okay, the Ace of Wands. The Two of Wands. The Six of Cups, okay. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Five of Swords. Ooh. The Judgment card, okay. And on the bottom, we have the Five of Wands. Okay, pile number 1. So a lot of you, I feel like there's going to be definitely a past energy coming back as well. I know, we don't like to hear that. I'm also not the type of person to necessarily be like, oh, past people coming back. Like, I know, okay? But there's definitely a past energy showing up here. With the Six of Cups and the Judgment, someone will try to have a renewal here with you. Someone will try to have a new beginning with you. Someone does want to, you know, come in, reconcile, heal the past with you, talk about the past. They're missing you, they're reminiscing, they're sad. Okay, there is a sad energy as in missing the past, missing what you guys had together, once had together, and wanting to reconcile that, okay? But the thing is, I also feel like, you know, you are dealing with new people as well. There are like a lot of passionate connections here. You could have like some friends with benefits connections going on already right now, and they're going to be continuing on this year, or just like hookups, okay, with people, friends, whatever. Like nothing serious is kind of also the vibe that I'm getting for a lot of you, pile number 1. And then this past energy is going to be kind of popping up while you're having your fun and you're doing your thing, because there definitely is a lot of like sexual passionate connection energy as well with the Ace of Wands and connections that you're going to be experiencing. A lot of people are very attracted to you. You're radiating this very passionate, sexy, confident energy, and that's attracting a lot of people your way, and a lot of people want you. A lot of people want to pursue you and want to you know, have a connection here with you, if that's also just like a sexual connection. But yeah, there's definitely going to be some involvement here, definitely more like physically, a lot of physical attraction, you kind of meeting people maybe through a friend circle, through friends, stuff like that. I'm not like seeing a relationship here for the most of you, pile number 1. I'm not seeing like a relationship within the next few months in 2022, okay? But you know, 2022 is also not like that much longer. I mean, let's be honest, it's gonna be over pretty soon. Like time just flies. But there will be someone from your past trying to come back. So this can be an ex, Okay, maybe even just like a situationship from the past trying to come in. This could be a fire sign here with the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, have it somewhere in their chart, maybe those signs. But yeah, it's going to cause a bit of conflict for you. When this person also comes in, you're going to be very conflicted. It seems like they want to have some type of heart-to-heart conversation. They want to communicate something to you and say something here. And you're going to be conflicted about this. I feel like a lot of people are also fighting for your attention and your energy, because again, you are attractive, you are sexy, you're confident. A lot of people will be wanting you and will be attracted to you as well. And you're going to maybe experience some type of conflict here, just like competition, people wanting you. 555, number 5 could be significant, maybe the month of May as well. But there will be some type of renewal here. And this person could also be at a distance from you, or have a different ethnicity. But I feel like you're trying to be open-minded and get to know new people. It is important that you kind of date, put yourself out there, are kind of open-minded, and let yourself, be, love someone or just let someone in. That's when you're also going to attract someone, because maybe you tend to self-sabotage or get in your head a little bit too much, and you're overthinking too much, and then you're kind of blocking something from coming in, a person, a relationship, a connection. So definitely try to, let someone in here. Don't be afraid to let someone in, because I do feel like you're a little blocked off as well. That's why you're kind of focused more on like casual connections and like nothing too serious here. Yeah, let's see what the Oracle also has to say. I'm going to put this to the side so we have more space. Okay, we have bouquet, dog barking, grapes, treasure your loved ones, heart-to-heart conversations. By the way, these are in German, the romance angels, and attraction. Okay, I think everything is in frame. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to start with treasure your loved one. So it's an important time to love others deeply. Number 10 could be significant. Maybe the month of October will be significant, or the 10th of a month. So yeah, this is also talking about you again, being able to open yourself up to love, to accept love from someone else. Like, don't hold back. Let yourself, be vulnerable. Flirt, let that energy in, so you can also love someone else and attract someone your way. Because if you're closed off and you're not letting it in, and you're self-sabotaging and you're afraid, then you're going to be blocking off from someone to come into your life here. So it's definitely important that you treasure your loved ones, treasure yourself, the love that you give to yourself, appreciate yourself, love yourself as well. That's really important within the next few months this year, okay? Because you guys definitely get into your head a little bit too much, and you tend to overthink, and you tend to worry, and you tend to, get all conflicted within yourself. It's like inner conflict that you guys need to kind of learn to release as well, pile number ones, okay? Interesting that heart-to-heart conversations came out, because of, like I was showing you guys before, that Ace of Swords, that is that heart-to-heart conversation that I feel like you're going to be having with someone from the past. So someone from the past might try to reconcile and have a heart-to-heart with you, want to express their feelings. That you could be receiving closure from this person as well from the past, like maybe you never received closure from them, and now you're going to finally be receiving that closure that you've always wanted. So it's important that you really express yourself. You really communicate clearly and open up and like express your feelings and let it all out. Don't be afraid to let it out, and tell each other how you feel, and everything you've been wanting to say that you maybe never got to say to this past person, you can say then. When this happens, when this meeting happens, when this reconciliation happens, okay? For some of you, you've also been wanting this person to come back. It's like not that everyone is against this past person. Like some of you might have actually have been waiting, or at least been wanting closure from them. Like maybe you never felt like you got proper closure, or a proper goodbye, or a proper conversation with them, and I feel like that will be happening, okay? But yeah, it's not surprising that attraction came out, because they're definitely attracting a lot of people with this Ace of Wands energy. Like you guys are sexy, okay? Pile number one, you're confident, you're radiating that energy, so you're attracting a lot of people. You're really pulling those people into you, into your life, into your energy, into your field, because you're enjoying life, you're feeling good about yourself, and you're kind of open to something new. When this past past energy comes back, I do feel like it's going to cause conflict for you and kind of pull you out of this energy again, because you've been doing well for yourself. So don't let this past person pull you back into a negative energy. Okay, for everyone, it's a bit of a different situation. You know what happened with this person. But yeah, again, there's a lot of passion and attraction coming in for you guys over the next few months. Like, you're going to have hookups, you're going to have fun, you're going to have a good time. I'm not seeing serious commitments and relationships for you, pile number one. I feel like for that, there's still some time needed. There's still some healing needed. You guys need to kind of let go of the past as well. And maybe once you receive closure from this person and feel like you can move on, that's when you can let someone new in. But right now, I don't feel like that's going to be the time for that to happen just yet. Okay, and even here with grapes, like, you can see that you guys will be going out, you will be having fun. There is that celebration, that happiness, those fun times, and you're spending time with your friends, you know, your loved ones, going out, and that's how you could also be meeting a lot of people, like I said, through friend groups, you know, mutual friends, and just having a good time. Like, let loose. Don't be afraid to do that. Like, we don't judge on this channel. So, like, do whatever you want. Like, have fun, have a good time, you know, especially if you've been like hung up from someone from the past or been hurting or healing, you know, don't like hold back. Like, have a good time. Okay. Here as well with the dog, I do feel like, you know, you will be also wanting to confide in a friend when this past energy comes back. So, you know, seek advice, seek help if you've been like feeling a little lost, or you're going to start to feel conflicted about the situation and you're in your head and you're overthinking too much. Don't be afraid to ask a friend for advice and guidance, because I feel like that will also help you figure out what you should do, how you should move forward. Should you let this person in? Should you move on? Like, you're going to maybe also need to have a heart-to-heart with a friend and seek some advice, or from a family member or whoever you're close to. Okay, then we have bouquet, compliments from an admirer. Yeah, this can be definitely someone new that you're just dating, getting to know, having fun with. But I also feel like for a lot of you, this is that past person wanting to come back, you know, wanting to offer you something. They might come in with flowers and gifts and chocolates and nice sweet things and compliment you and try to make things right again, because they've kind of been admiring you from afar, watching you from afar. For some of you, you know, they've been watching you on social media. If you guys have them on social media, they've been kind of, you know, watching you from a distance and trying to figure you out, see what you're up to, maybe asking people about you. So definitely, you know, expect them trying to come in and kind of seduce you, be a gentleman, gentlewoman, no gender, you know, just trying to be all sweet and lovey-dovey and charming. Again, you know your situation. If it was toxic, don't go back to someone toxic, please. But you know what happened. But yeah, just still always set healthy boundaries and you know, don't forget what happened in the past. But they're definitely going to try to charm their way back into your life here and compliment you and try to see if they still have a hold on you in a way. There's definitely a lot of strong past energy for you guys, pile number one, but I still see you having, you know, new beginnings with people, new experiences, because that's also important. I do see you having a good time, but this past person coming back and trying to reconcile could kind of steer you off your path, and you were kind of doing well, and you're kind of going to maybe have to make a decision. Do I want to move on from this person, or do I want to go back to them? Like, that's a decision you guys have to make. That's that judgment call you're going to have to make. And a lot of you will have an epiphany and realization by then that, like, look, I don't want this anymore. Like, when they maybe decide to come back and reconcile, it's already going to be too late. Like, it's a little too late. You know, you're doing well, you're moving on, and then they come in and you're just not that interested anymore. You know, like, that heart-to-heart can just be good for you to get that closure and move forward yourself. It's really up to you, but they're missing you. They're nostalgic and they want to come in and reconcile with the Six of Cups. A lot of you shared a past life connection with this person as well. So it's really up to you guys, but don't forget, if they betrayed you or they hurt you or they let you down, like, don't also forget that as well. Okay, pile number one. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys. If you made it this far, comment down below a grape emoji. I would love to know. Give this video a thumbs up as well if you enjoyed. Definitely book a personal reading from me. They're currently 20% off. Follow me on all my social media. And yeah, I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Hi, pile number 2. This is if you picked the Light Seers Tarot and the Moonstone Crystal. So let's see what you can expect for the rest of 2022 in love. Pile number 2. Make sure to book a personal reading from me down below. They're currently 20% off. Okay, let's see. Pile number 2. What can they expect, Spirit, for the rest of 2022 in love? What can pile number 2 expect? Ooh, King of Wands trying to fall out there. So we have the Page of Wands instead. Fiery energy. We have the Two of Wands. We have the Hierophant. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. And we have the Knight of Swords. A lot of people showing up here, pile number 2. What's going on? Page of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Knight of Swords. Interesting. Okay, pile number 2. For a lot of you, there's definitely also past energy showing up here. But I also feel like there's new energy. It's kind of a similar story to pile number 1. Maybe you'll resonate with pile number 1 as well. Some of you could be a fire sign or have fire placements. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. I see these 2 knights here. One is kind of rushing in, trying to sneak back into your life and probably reconcile with you. There's a bit of a sneaky energy. I feel like someone that probably did you very dirty, that you felt very betrayed by, very hurt by, might try to come back into your life. They could have put you in a third-party situation. They could have chose someone else, moved on with someone else. Someone that definitely hurt you and betrayed you probably will try to sneak their way and wiggle their way back in. That doesn't mean you're going to take them back or that you should. Please keep that in mind. I'm just saying what the cards and Spirit is telling me. But I feel like maybe this Knight of Swords, this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Doesn't have to be that sign, but they could be rushing in here and it's kind of sneaky. So they might not have the best intentions when they come back in. It's very wishy-washy as well and immature energy. Okay, you're the Queen of Wands. You know your worth. You know, you set your boundaries, okay? You love yourself, you know your worth. So don't let this person try to come back in because I don't feel like they really are very serious. Okay, I do feel like there's also a newer energy coming your way. This Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, probably. I just feel like you've dealt with a lot of immature people, a lot of situationships and things that kind of just didn't work out. I do feel like someone more stable and secure is trying to come in. Someone that has their shit together and knows what they want. And they want to offer you stability, security, and something tangible, something that you can hold, something that, you know, is worth your time and effort. I feel like you've learned a lot of lessons from your past, from past connections and relationships. You've taken those lessons and transformed and grown, and now you can move forward, okay? You might need to make a decision. You might be a little back and forth, but I see you having a good time. You know, you're feeling good about yourself. You could be even traveling within the next few months, and you're just experiencing a lot of things, meeting new people, learning new things. And that's also, you know, attracting people your way because you're the Queen of Wands. Like everyone wants a piece of the Queen of Wands. Okay, she's passionate, she's confident, she's free-spirited, she's independent, she knows her worth, she's sexy, she's beautiful. And that's the energy you're also going to be embodying over these next few months. And that's why people from the past also want to come back, because they're like, oh, she's doing well or he's doing well without me, and I don't like that, right? But especially in this pile, that's the case. Like pile number 1 was a little better, but I feel like this person really did you dirty, and they're not really happy that you're kind of doing well without them and just want to see if they still have a hold on you. But I do feel like there's new energy showing up here too, and that could be like some like long-term marriage potential material. So let's see what the oracle cards have to say here. So we have Tankard. I don't know how you say that. We have apple. We have fair man. We have receive with love and appreciation. New love. These are in German, by the way. And love yourself first. Okay. Yeah, so pile number 2, with receive with love and appreciation, gracious acceptance is a way to show love. Number 34 could be significant. Yeah, number 34. So I feel like, you know, you are really going to be in a place where you're really loving and accepting yourself. And when you do that, that's how you can also receive love from someone else and give it to someone else as well. So I feel like you need to really focus on loving yourself and feeling good about yourself and accepting your body, your features, your personality, everything about yourself, so you can also give and receive love to someone else, right? And when you accept yourself fully, that's also love, right? Love comes in so many shapes and forms that putting yourself first for once and loving yourself is not a bad thing, right? Because I really feel like you're going to be learning that, and that's how you're attracting someone new into your life, because you're loving yourself, and that's when you can give someone else that love, and the universe is like, okay, pile number 2 learned their lesson. I can give them something new, someone new, okay? Because there is this new love energy showing up here. There is new love coming in. A new person will kind of, you know, stir up those romantic feelings for you. You're going to get those butterflies and you're excited and you're going to be meeting someone new. I'm not seeing you like committing and being in a relationship within the next few months, but that's not a big deal. But I do feel like you're going to be meeting someone, getting to know someone, and dating someone new. Okay, this is new love. And again, love yourself first is a very big theme in this pile. You know, it's always a big theme, loving yourself. It's like we never fully learn that. It's always a process, and we're always healing and learning. But that's really something you guys will be focusing on and need to focus on over the next few months. Because that's when this new love is coming in, and that's how I see you attracting that as well, okay? Because you're attractive, you're beautiful, and you're the Queen of Wands. So yeah, the universe is like proud of you and seeing that you've grown and you've learned your lessons, and that's this new person coming in, okay? But they're not telling me much about this new person, because I feel like it's kind of a surprise, and you need to first focus on you, so then that person can come in. But they could have a different ethnicity. They could be at a distance. It doesn't have to be far, but they're stable. They know what they want. They could be a little bit younger than you. It doesn't have to be, okay? They're creative, they're passionate, okay? They're a thinker. They have a lot of creative ideas. They know what they want, okay? That could also be this fair man energy. Apply it how it fits. This fair man could also be maybe the past person, for who just match it to whoever. But yeah, there's this fair man energy, and it is a man, okay? Usually, you know, I say there's no gender, but with these cards, it says man. So it really is a man, okay? You're dealing here with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. For some of you, they can be also already older, gray or white hair. But yeah, depending on your age, doesn't really matter, okay? But someone fair, a fair masculine energy is coming through here that you will be dealing with. So for some, it's this newer energy, or some it's the past energy. You will have to apply that how it fits. But again, like pile number 1, you guys are having a lot of fun. You're celebrating, you're going out. There's a lot of things coming into your life which will cause celebration and enjoyment and fun. And that's also how you could probably meet someone. But I feel like you're actually dating, you're getting to know this person on a more romantic level, this new love, this new energy, because they've really stirred up these romantic feelings for you. And you guys are going to be going out together, going on dates, having fun, spending a lot of time. And I think you're really going to have, you know, a really good time with this person as well. And I feel like they really match your vibration. You guys are both very mature and very in tune and very grown. And you can talk to this person, have intellectual conversations. They're also spiritually evolved, and they just kind of get you. With apple, temptation will test you. I feel like this is talking about the past person that the universe is going to be bringing back into your life. Maybe like Are you going to take them back? Like, the universe likes to test us and do these little stupid tests and be like, oh, let me just bring this person back to see if pile number 2 is still going to take them back and if they have learned their lesson or not. So the universe is definitely testing you to see, have you learned your lesson? Have you moved on? Have you taken that past relationship and learned from it? Or are you going to go back to it and fall back into the old patterns? So it will be tempting because maybe you're still attracted to this past person, or there's a chemistry there, there's a sexual attraction, you really love this person, whatever it is, there is temptation still there. So the universe will be testing you. Like, do you want to like go back into these old ways and patterns, or do you want to give someone new a chance? Of course, the new option is the right option. I mean, you can do whatever you want. I'm not here to tell you, but you know, letting someone new in would be good for you guys, pile number 2. So the universe will definitely be testing you. So be ready. Are you going to take that apple or not? Are you going to eat that apple or not? It's going to be very tempting, whoever this Knight of Swords energy is. This Knight of Swords, this past person is definitely more of a rebel, is more of that free-spirited, unconventional type of person, rebellious, you know, does things their own way, and is a little flighty, wishy-washy, and immature, and very blunt and honest person, very logical, analytical, not very deep, or is afraid to go deep. Not like they're necessarily bad or anything, but you know, they're from the past and they're rushing in here. They're rushing in. Some of them maybe even liked to drive motorcycles or had motorcycles or something like that. To just take what resonates. But yeah, that's going to be tempting. They're coming in. For you, maybe this past person has always been a weakness, right? Like, there's always one person we have that's a bit of a weakness. And I feel like this past person coming in will be this temptation, will be that weakness of yours. And you're going to have to stand in your ground. You're going to have to set those boundaries, and you're going to have to stand tall and in your power and say no, right? You got to say no, or just be like, if you want to come back, this and this and this and this and this has to happen before I take you back, right? Make sure to set boundaries, stand up for yourself, speak up for yourself, okay? This newer energy is very grounded, relaxed, maybe a rather timid, chill person. This past person is more adventurous and spontaneous and fun, or just like very rebellious and like that action, you know? If you guys seen the Vampire Diaries, maybe some of you have, it's like reminding me of like Damon being very like that action in Elena's life, that rebellious energy, and Stefan being more of the calm, soft energy. So that's what I'm feeling here. This new person's very calm and soft and chill, and this past could be more like, let's go, let's do, like action. That's why it's tempting, because they kind of took you literally on a ride in the relationship, right? So yeah, it's gonna be up to you guys, pile number 2. But yeah, that's what I have for you. If you made it this far, comment down below an apple emoji. I would love to know. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Make sure to book a personal reading. They're currently 20% off. I would love to do one for you. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, bestie. Hi, pile number 3. This is if you picked the Tattoo Tarot and the clear quartz crystal. So let's see, what can you expect for the rest of this year in love, the rest of 2022? What can you guys expect? Spirit, pile number 3. Make sure to book a personal reading from me down below, and make sure to subscribe as well. Personal readings are currently 20% off. Let's see, Spirit, pile number 3, what can they expect? We have the King of Pentacles. Okay. We love that. We have Death. We have the King of Wands. Okay. We have the Sun. We have the Four of Wands. Oh my God, and the Ten of Cups. And the Queen of Wands. Woo! Pile number 3. Wow, what a nice pile. I love this energy. Very nice. Okay. So this is amazing. You guys are definitely meeting a soulmate here, or going to be in a relationship. For a lot of you, you're actually going to be committing to this person before the end of the year, if you've already met them. If not, maybe it's going to take a little longer than like actually being in a relationship. But if you're currently like dating them, getting to know them, they're in your life, you could even like end up in a commitment before the end of this year, like be boyfriend, girlfriend, be official. Okay. Wow, this is a very strong soulmate of yours. Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups are two soulmate, soul tie cards, the 11 card. There's a strong soul tie here, and you're receiving as much love as you're giving. There's passion, there's love, there's duality, there's chemistry. Like, you complement each other very well. You're different, but also similar. You're this power couple. You're the King and the Queen of Wands, the ultimate power couple dynamic. Like, you're both passionate and fiery and sexy and confident and independent, and it's a beautiful connection. This person knows what they want. They're mature. They're on your same vibration. You match each other and get each other. They're stable. They're secure in life. They're a family man or woman. They have their shit together, and they want you and they're gonna pursue you. Okay, so if you know them, there's definitely like potential for a relationship here. Like, they see you as their Queen of Wands. They see you as wifey. They see themselves being with you. Okay, and vice versa. Like, you guys are both so physically attracted to each other as well. This is going to make you so happy. Like, these are such beautiful cards. Like, after you went through an ending, maybe you've went through an ending recently or some time ago, whenever it happened, like an ending in a connection, in a past connection, you're still processing it. You're still grieving it. You're still, you know, leaving it and healing from it. You're doing that, and you're transforming and you're growing, and you've learned your lessons, and something new is coming in. But for a lot of you already met them. And if you haven't, then they're going to be coming in within the next few months. And then you can definitely have this 10 of Cups with this person. This can lead to higher levels of commitment, marriage, long-term commitment, the kids, the dogs, the house, having it all with someone, if that's what you want, right? The sun, like, so much happiness. Like, you're going to be feeling on top of the world. You're going to be feeling so happy with this person. And vice versa, they're happy with you. Like, it's a lighthearted and fun energy. You can be yourself around this person, okay? And it's just a really nice, positive energy as well. And, you know, whoever has hurt you from the past, or you've dealt with in the past, you're leaving that in the past where it belongs, right? Because there might have been people that hurt you, broke your heart, cause you anxiety and stress and worry for no reason, but you're standing in your power. This person loves you so dearly. There's such a beautiful connection here for you, pile number 3, that I really feel like you guys will be able to have before the end of the year. And it's just like celebration and happiness and having good times together, going out, going on dates, getting to know each other on a deeper level, you know, really unraveling those deeper parts of yourselves. And if it's been very surface level, like, you guys are going to be getting to know each other on that deep level and connecting spiritually, emotionally, physically, and all of that good stuff as well. Okay, but whatever happened in the past, leave that in the past, learn from it. There's like this death and rebirth that you're going through, this transformation you're going through, and something new is coming your way here. Okay, let's see what the Oracle has to say. We have Archwave, Dark Man, Happiness. We have Embrace Your Emotions, Express Your Love, and this could be the one. These are in German, by the way. Yeah, okay, wonderful. I love this. So, wait, I'm not surprised that this could be the one came out, because this is literally like the ultimate connection. This 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, the Sun, like, this is the ultimate connection you can have with someone. This really could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. So a lot of you know this person, they're in your life. You're connecting with them. We'll be connecting very soon, getting to know each other on that deep level. So this really could be the one. This can lead to that long-term, that wedding, that marriage, that commitment. the children, whatever you want. If you don't want that, don't worry about it. It's just long-term commitment and a beautiful relationship between two people. You're receiving that same effort and love that you give that you've maybe not received in the past. It's peaceful, it's harmonious. You feel at home, you feel content with this person, and you just match each other so well. For some of you, this can be like a twin flame. I don't talk about twin flames much. I don't like to throw that word out there, but it could be, but it's definitely like a soulmate. There's a soul tie here, regardless of the label, okay? And it's just happiness. It's ultimate happiness and fulfillment, okay? So don't be afraid to show this to this person. Don't be afraid to tell them how you feel. Be brave and take that step towards them, towards this dream partner of yours. This is something you've been hoping and dreaming and wishing for. And this is the same thing. Number 18 could be significant. Embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Don't be afraid to say how you feel. Allow these feelings to surface. Allow yourself to tell this person how you feel, and vice versa. You know, having those heart-to-heart conversations, being vulnerable and open with each other is so important. And I feel like your guys, again, if you know this person, you're dating or you're getting to know them, like things are going to be moving to a deeper level, and you guys will start to be more vulnerable and embracing and expressing your emotions to each other and your feelings, because that's so important in a connection, in a relationship. And I really feel like that's pushing the connection forward as well. And it's so magical. Like I'm getting this really magical energy. Like you feel so, like it's something you've been wishing for, something you've been hoping for. It's this magical, fun, loving energy. Like it's something you've really been wanting, and the same thing goes for them. And it's just such a peaceful, serene energy. Like I really love this reading. And I just feel like this person knows what they want. Like you've dealt with people that didn't know what they want and have treated you like shit, or just like been wishy-washy and like unreliable. That's not how this person is. And I feel like they accept you for who you are, and vice versa. And it's just this fun energy. You just like feel like you're a child again when you're with this person. It's like this giddy, lighthearted, cute energy. Like you have butterflies when you're around them, when you're talking to them, when you're with them. And I mean, like, again, happiness in the sun. Like, could this be more obvious? Like all the cards are like colorating with each other, and they're all like connecting with each other. These cards are all like saying the similar things. Like there's so much happiness and fulfillment here with this person, and you can really have it all with them. Even with Archway here, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths are opening up. So this is a new path opening up for you in your love life. This Archway, this new path, like after maybe feeling like you've been on the wrong path when it comes to love, new opportunities in your love life are being presented to you, new possibilities, new people, you know. And even with this person, starting your own path and going your own path with them, and these possibilities opening up with them as well, like the possibility to commit, the possibility to have a relationship, the possibility to experience and give love to someone else as well. And yeah, with Dark Man here, this person could have dark features. Okay, again, it could be a masculine. Usually when with these cards, I say, you know, it's a masculine energy, it's a man. So yeah, this person could have a dark complexion or dark hair or dark features. Take it how it resonates, but rather darker features. Yeah, and this person just like, they're very fiery, and you're going to be instantly attracted to them, and they're going to be instantly attracted to you. It's just that instant attraction, that instant connection. It's almost like a love at first sight situation that I'm feeling for a lot of you, because you're just instantly like, see this person, like, I want you, and they see you and they're like, I want you, you know. Like you just know it. And when you know, you know. And when you feel it, you feel it. That's how soul ties work, soulmate connections. Like you just feel it. You don't need to try, and you don't need to contemplate, and you don't need to go on 20 dates to feel something. You just feel it instantly. And that's what you're going to be having with this person. Like that instant spark, that instant connection will be there. Like you guys shared past lives together. You've been soulmates in many, many lives. And that's what you're going to feel instantly, because usually when you meet someone and you've like feel like you've known them before, that's because you spent a past life with them. And that's really the energy that I'm getting. And this is everything you've wanted in a person. Like they bring in stability, they bring in security, they're fun, they're passionate, they have a serious side, but they have a fun and loving side. and it's mature. Like they're showing up as a king, they're stepping up as a king, and that's what we want. They're not a page, they're not a knight, you know. It's really a beautiful pile number 3. I'm really happy for you guys. Like, this is so nice. You definitely have to let me know if this happens, okay? So that's what I have for you. If you made it this far, comment down below a unicorn emoji. I would love to know. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Make sure to book a personal reading if you want more details. They're currently 20% off. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!